Hey, how's everybody going? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. SkyfuryDX here, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. You can see I've got our girl Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla fully easy aid. She is rainbowed and no equips, and I do have like a few links done on her. Pretty much like why I've got all of these links done on her and none done on Kale is these are just the links that I've got up with her just by bringing her like daily into the like the Turtle School training event. So all of these events is like all of these links here. It's just a culmination result of doing that event like every single day. So definitely you know, get those events done, because like apart from the turtle shells, like this is just a little bit of like residual reward, I guess. So basically we're jumping in to an event. We're running a Super Saiyan 2 team. Let's see how our girl Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla fares. Okay, so here we are now in the event. Turn 2, we've skipped the first turn and just gone straight ahead to our girl Caulifla. So this is a pretty good turn for her. You can see how she links with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Really wanted to get him on the team because like he's brand new and like a solid Super Saiyan 2 option for sure. So she shares Prepared for Battle, Shattering the Limit and Super Saiyan with him. Also on this turn we've also got the support Goku, and the support Goku is giving everybody 30% attack, and Super Saiyan 2 units, what is it, like 50%? An additional 30% defense. So we're gonna see our girl Caulifla here, see what sort of numbers she's gonna put up. First time that I would have ever seen this girl in action. 1.68. Wow. Okay, so she's gone from like really like before her easier, and then Gohan comes in. He's gotten a 4.1 million attack stat. Okay, good turn. Solid turn. And the crit too. Get out of there, Android 13. Yeah, so you can see Caulifla and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like, you're popping out 1.8 million attack stats with that Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, and yeah, that's I mean that's pretty damn good, right? Like, so she's gone from probably, I don't know, on average I was seeing her around like 500k, something like that. So actually being able to see her do that, it's super impressive. So yeah, that's really good. Like, I'm really impressed so far with what I'm seeing from these units, from the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and the Berserk Kale. I think the devs have done a pretty fantastic job on that. Like, these EZAs are completely huge. It's understandable quite easily why global players so upset that, you know, they took their sweet ass time delivering us these EZAs. Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, I mean, we've just seen some pretty impressive stuff from her, and like something that I'm just keeping in the back pocket for y'all. Like, Super Saiyan 2 category, right? You've got one unit in particular who this Caulifla is going to work really well with, and that is actually LR Kale and Caulifla. I've got LR Kale and Caulifla. I'm not rocking them right now. I'm going to save that for like maybe a Warriors of Universe 6 like category run, something like that. We'll see. But this turn right here, this is really good for our girl Caulifla. So we don't have the Goku around anymore, giving us that 30% attack, but we do have Super Saiyan 2 Kabe. Super Saiyan 2 Kabe is going to be really good here, and like, look at all these links that we've got active. Like, the only one that we don't have is Battlefield Diva. So we're going to see if Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla can get over a we're going to see if she can get over a 1.8 million attack stat on this rotation. and probably we're probably not gonna see another rotation of her after this. I think Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I completely missed that. I'm gonna have to go back and. Oh man, that's really frustrating that I missed that. But anyway, we'll see that again in the in the video. But no doubt, like pretty impressive. And then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, just like absolute beast. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Any of these links that I level up during these showcase videos, I mean, yeah. All right, that's what your boy likes to see. All right, so we're gonna head off now, and we're probably the next team that I'm gonna show her on. I'm actually gonna show her on the Peppy Gals team. Okay guys, I've now just thrown together this random ass Peppy Gals team, and we're going to jump into the exact same event. We're going to have a look and see how our girl can do. The thing about this showcase and the last one that I'd just done, so the last one we were running her on the Super Saiyan 2 team, now we're running her on Peppy Gals. There's one thing in particular that I've intentionally been doing, and it's like part of her passive. So Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla actually becomes super effective against all types when there's a Kale attacking in the same rotation. So I've purposely been building the team in such a way that we do not have any Kales on the team. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be saving that for. I'm going to be saving the Kale for when we run her on the Universe 6 team, because that's probably where we're going to see her at her best. And you know, she's just like, there's so many options for support on that team. You know, like Champa is like really good. You've got that like Int Kale, also like really good, and yeah, like if you can just have a couple of supports just bobbing and weaving in that third slot, and then like every single turn that you're gonna have that Caulifla on rotation with a Kale. Then she's, I mean, we've seen her popping out like 1.8 million attack stats. But 1.8 million attack stats and super effective against all types. Like, I've been impressed with her so far, right? Okay, so 3 links there, so it doesn't really matter what we do with her. So we're gonna we're gonna put her in the first slot here, and we're just gonna attack like that. Keep in mind that on her super attack she is raising defense by 30%, by 60% for 3 turns. So if you can keep her as part of the active, one of the active slots, so 1.1 million, that's okay for only 3 links, but there's the dodge, 50% chance to dodge as well. Super defensive. Like, she's really good defensively. I'm quite happy with that. So like, she's raising the defense by 60% for 3 turns. So I mean, we'll see her when she comes around on the next rotation. This should be a pretty quick one right here. We'll just clean up Android 13, and then we'll see her again. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're really going to get much support for her. So what we're seeing of Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla is her just at her absolute base. She's only going to get these 3 links again. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens here. We're expecting like another 1.1 million attack stat. But she is now going to be like even more defensive because she's had the chance to like build up her defense a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty solid right there. So she's obviously got type effective against 13. So yeah, she's going to look impressive there. The next time that we see her, she is she's going to be pretty godly, I think, because we're going to have... are we going to have support for her? Are we going to... Yeah, we are. Yeah, okay, sweet. We're going to have Demon Goddess Toa with her. So Demon Goddess Toa, she is like just absolutely a phenomenal support unit. You know, what Demon Goddess Toa can do. Like, she is probably would be the prize for that crossover banner for sure. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, I mean, yeah, you're pretty good, but like this Demon Goddess Toa, I mean, we're just going to take a look at Demon Goddess Toa for just a sec, and we're going to read that. Okay, 30% attack and defense, high chance of additional 10%, high chance of 10% defense, extreme class she's like absolutely phenomenal for, but you know, she's still going to work really well with Caulifla. How many are they sharing? No, so still only the 3 links. So we just hit like a 1.3 million attack stat. So we're going to see what we can do now. We can check out defense out. We're like 140k defense. So that is like really solid right there. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking like if we can get 1.5 million attack stat, that'd be pretty good. Okay, 1.3. So we must have had support on that last rotation, because I've definitely seen like 1.1, and then I saw 1.3, and there's another 1.3. So this is Caulifla on the Peppy Gals team, and as you can see, like this is a brand new, like pretty much still a brand new Dokkan Fest event. Android 13. He hits really hard, and this is a Peppy Gals team, and just look at what we're doing to it. We're absolutely rinsing it. We're not taking any damage whatsoever. So like low-key, if Peppy Gals get a another leader, like a 170% leader, this is probably going to be like the baddest team in the game. Like, I mean, like this team, what these girls can do, like you go into their like their kits, you look at them, they're all raising attack and defense, we're stunning, we're sealing, we're getting additional supers when we're using like other like Peppy Gals Universe Survival Saga, like things like that. Like this team is just absolute, like it works so well together, and you know, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, just another great addition to this team. Yeah, that is this is going to do it for her on the Peppy Gals team. The next stage that we're going to jump into is we're going to check her out on the Universe 6 team. So hopefully I can find a Kefla friend. Not really keen on running like 2 hits, but if we can find a Kefla, then yeah, I'm just going to keep on refreshing till we got a Kefla. Alright, so I've just jumped into this this stage again. Alright, we can see the first rotation is going to be really good for us. Okay, so this right now is the portion of the video where we start seeing Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla just look absolutely off the chart insane. Okay, so I'm just going to read her passive before I progress any further into this whatsoever. So basically, like what she was before her EZA, like she always had the high chance to dodge and the medium % chance of like evading enemy super and countering. But all she did was she just gave herself 90% attack. Now she's giving herself 120% attack, 60% defense, and when there is a Kale attacking in the same turn, she's super effective against all types. So that's like Gogeta's ability. So that, like if we're looking at Kale, if we're looking at Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, and she's busting out like 1.3 million attack stats, then you could pretty much call that like a 2.6 million attack stat. with a 50% chance to dodge, 30% chance of countering enemy super attack, and on top of that she is stacking her defense by 60% for 3 turns. So yeah, this unit's just absolutely crazy. So how have I... See, look at how I've foolishly built this girl. I've put all dodge, right? So look, if I might actually change this. So this unit, like, you would have never really needed to put like additional or crit into this unit. You know, she was... all she really was, she was just basically... yeah, like she was nothing. She didn't hit hard, like you just basically wanted her not to get hit. So I've gone dodge with her, okay? But if you put additional into her, additional's the way to go, because she's already like going to be super effective against all types. If there's a Kale attacking in the same turn, but like she's stacking her defense on super attack. So if you can get additionals and you're like stacking your, like, let's say you get like 2 additionals like in a row, you're basically stacking your defense by 120% that turn, 120% the next turn for like 240% defense. It's going to be over 200k defense easy, and she is just not going to be taking damage even from UI Goku. So let's see how we go here. We're going to have quite a few links active. The only thing that we don't have active, Golden Warrior, but we've got Battlefield Diva, Super Saiyan, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. On top of that, we've got the Int Kale here, who's giving Universe 6 members 30% attack and defense. She's also giving... she also gives something else when there's a Caulifla. Yeah, so she's giving an additional 1 key and 10% attack and defense if there's a Caulifla attacking in the same rotation, which there is. And then we've got Champa at the end, who's just another like 30%. It's 30% attack and 40% attack and defense. So our girl is going to be looking really, really, really good here. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Hopefully, like, she can really get these dodges off and really make herself look impressive. But you know, she's just taking normal damage there, like double digits, 2.1 million attack stat out the gate. Super effective against all types. That's crazy. That's really, really good. So that's basically like a 4.2 million attack stat from Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla right there. That's yeah. She's good. She is good. Okay, so we want to get, obviously, like, want to get LR, Kale, and Caulifla on the same rotation as her, because you know, LR, Kale, and Caulifla, they have also got Kale in the name. So you know, you're going to have a rotation of that Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, who's got a 50% chance to dodge. If you're taking these guys into the Legendary Goku event, by the time you're like well deep into the Legendary Goku event, you've got LR, Kale, and Caulifla that are just, you know, going to be allowed to go completely nuts because you know, they just have so much time to build up their like their dodges and everything from their all of their like barrage of additional attacks. This team is so solid, man. Like this team is crazy. Let's just put Kale in that first slot there. I want to keep her on. Yeah, I want to keep her on. Want to see what happens here. Like when we're linking them all up together. We've got like still like, you know, it's like 5 out of 7 links active with the Berserk Kale. So she's probably going to come in at like a 2.2 million attack stat. She's got like that 60% damage reduction. And yeah, then we could get up to like 3 super attacks here as... Jesus. Woo! Oh man. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, damn. Alright, so this probably isn't like the smartest thing in the world to do, just to put hit there. Hit's all exposed and everything, so we're probably going to take heaps of damage, especially if hit gets super attacked. But yeah, that was man, Berserk Kale. She's something else. Like I've been doing this whole showcase on Caulifla, and I've been thinking like, wow, like Caulifla is just impressing so much, you know. But then, you know, I just put Kale and gave her the spotlight for a second, and you know, you all just saw what happened there. That was wow. Okay, so we're not gonna have the int. We're not gonna have the int Kale attacking this turn, but you know, we've got LR Kale and Caulifla around, so still activating that passive for Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Gonna check out her defense now. She's rocking out at like an 84k defense stat, but you know, then there's just all of that, you know, all of that chance to dodge, etc. Like the thing about this as well, like we did drop her passive off last turn because she wasn't allowed to attack. I'd say like after I've finished this event, I'm probably going to come in here one more time with the exact same team. Just going to do this like one more again, see what she's like. Like we can see, like at the moment we can see just how impressive she is of a unit. They have done exceptionally well with both of these guys easy A's, and yeah, I like really this Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Really looking forward to taking her into Super Battle Road. One thing as well, if we get an AGL Kale of some sort, like just AGL Kale some sort by herself, which isn't outside the realm of possibility, because you know, Dokkan, these Akatsuki, they love these Universe 6 girls, and yeah, just like if we could actually just get like a good Kale who's pretty tanky to like run alongside this Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, then you know, AGL Extreme Super Battle Road, like that really difficult stage, be a lot easier. Be interesting to see actually how this Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla paired up with the LR Kale and Caulifla go in Extreme Super Battle Road together. The only sort of negative about LR Kale and Caulifla is that they can still get quite destroyed on that first turn because they need to like build up their defense, chance to dodge, etc. So here is Caulifla. We can see that defense stat is just gone up again because she's attacked on the last turn. Let's see what she can do here. She's probably going to take out Android 13 for us. 1.5 million attack stat. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Okay, so going to jump out of here now and jump straight back in. Just want to see Caulifla for a little bit longer because you know, she is shining. She is shining hard in this showcase. Let's actually just change the stage as well while we're at it. Alright guys, back in an event. Right, so we are intentionally going to just take a little bit of damage with Champa there, just so we can activate all of these links from Caulifla before we push LR Kale and Caulifla off the rotation. Now, Caulifla and LR Kale and Caulifla, obviously fantastic combo to run together, but we want to keep, so what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be trying to make Caulifla look as impressive as possible. In order to do that, I need to get her on rotation with this Champa and with what's his name, Super Saiyan 2 Kale. Right, if I can get that rotation, then this Caulifla, I can imagine she's going to be doing like 2.5 million attack stats, something like that. So that's really what I'm aiming for there. And what I also need to do is I need to make sure that every single rotation we're allowing that Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla a chance to attack, because you know, if she doesn't, then her defensive stat just will absolutely plummet. Okay, so Kale's going to take this away for us right here. Oh, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, quite tanky indeed. Okay, so this is actually probably a pretty good spot to showcase this Caulifla. Just because the amount of HP that Gotenks has got, you know, if you are if you're attacking with Caulifla, you've got like other sort of Universe 6 girls on that rotation as well, especially like the LR Kale and Caulifla. Just the damage that just gets done is like too insane, right? Like it's hard to do showcases because like as long as you've got a Kale attacking in the same turn, you're super effective against all types. So we're going to see that here. So she is 200k defense stat on this rotation. She's getting like this is probably like the best rotation that we're going to see her, because she's just absolutely drenched in support. So let's see what happens right here. We know that we're going to be super effective against all types because there's that Kale attacking in the same slot, 50% chance to dodge, 2.1 million attack stat. That's sensational. That is so good. So you really want to build her with additionals, okay? Because that 2.1 million attack stat, that was like really like super effective against all types. So it's basically a 4.2 million attack stat. And yeah, you just need to get like one additional with her, and you know, you do the maths. It's like an 8.8 million attack stat, is it? Like it's you know, this unit's insane. This unit's absolutely insane. So we've seen on the the Berserk Kale showcase, we saw her like triple super. We've seen her achieve like, you know, a total 7.5 million attack stat. But you know that Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, I mean, she's got 50% chance to dodge. Kale's got 60% damage reduction, but that runs out after the 6th turn. This Caulifla is just good for 99 turns if you want. Like they've really made her good. She's gonna hopefully help a lot of people get through that Extreme Super Battle Road stage. I know like a lot of people still wouldn't have done that because it's like, you know, even with a team, like even with a fantastic team of like, you know, rainbowed LRs and like fully decked out with equips and things like that, that stage is still, oh wow, that stage is still like so difficult, man. Like I don't like going into it because I get my ass kicked. Like I've done it like 3 or 4 times, and I really think that this Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla is going to be quite a few people's ticket to getting that done. So this is going to do it for the showcase. I think we've definitely seen all that we need to see from Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Outstanding unit, and yeah, I can't wait to like see what she is capable of once I've leveled up these links. All of these links are just going to become like so much better once they get leveled up. She's probably we're probably going to be seeing her at like, you know, 2.5 million attack stats pretty easy. So yeah. All right, we're gonna go check out her details. All right, and here she is. So this girl, before her EZA, was absolute fodder. I actually remember watching a video on YouTube like maybe a year or 2 ago. I can't remember who made it, but it was like list of top 10 units that I regret rainbowing. And this Caulifla made the cut. And I would agree with that, because look at this. Look at what she did. Causes supreme damage to the enemy, raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. Attack plus 90%. Get out of there. Attack plus 90%, a high chance as that's 50% of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, or a medium percent chance to counter that super attack with tremendous power, which is 30%, and that is it. Okay, now we look over, we see like the leader skill, like it's just a nothingness, right? But the super attack now, like exactly the same, like that wasn't amended at all, doesn't really need to be. But the passive skill, so she's now like up from 90% attack, she's at 120%. She's giving herself 60% defense, which she was not giving herself at all before. Still that high chance of evading enemies' attacks, so that's 50%, and the medium percent chance of countering, 30%. But attacks effective against all types if there is an ally whose name includes Kale attacking in the same turn. So we checked her out on a few teams. We checked her out on the Peppy Gals team, Universe 6 team, and what else did we... Super Saiyan 2 team. Now, all 3 of those teams have got Kales in them. So I could have quite easily put another Kale with her on those teams, and she would have been super effective against all types on all of those teams. So basically, this Kale, this Caulifla, I mean, I didn't make her look as good as what she could have looked throughout the whole showcase early on. I just wanted to see her like sort of really at her floor, and then we ramped her up right at the end there. So her links, she's got an exceptional she's got an exceptional link roster, especially when you're running her with other Universe 6 girls. So she's got Battlefield Diva, Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Warriors of Universe 6, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, and Shattering the Limit. Her categories is she's on the Peppy Gals, Universal Survival Saga, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Universe 6, Super Saiyan 2, and Rapid Growth. So I'm like, Peppy Gals, I know that you can get Kale on there. Universal Survival Saga, you can get a Kale with her. So can you on Pure Saiyans. Full Power, I'm not too sure. We're just going to have a look and see. Yeah, well, there's LR Kale and Caulifla are on that, so you can get that passive active there. Universe 6, of course you can. Super Saiyan 2, yep. Rapid Growth, yeah, you definitely should. Yeah, there's LR Kale and Caulifla. So every single one of her teams, you're able to get Kale on that team as well, which is going to make her super effective against all types. You're going to make her absolutely dominant. So Easy A continues to impress. This Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, outstanding. Yeah, I've got nothing more left to say. Really, really impressed with this unit. Alright guys, so this was Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. I hope you've all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.